I can say and write time to the nearest minute. What I mean is you're going to be able to look at one of these clocks here and tell me what time it is. Now, this is what we call an analog clock. And a couple things to remember is the long hand is going to show your minutes right here. And the short hand shows the hour. Remember, when the long hand points to the 12, exactly, that is exactly 0 minutes. So this clock would be 5 o'clock. Now, to do it to the nearest minute, you need to know that each big number is an hour and also 5 minutes. There are 4 minute marks between each big mark. Now, not all clocks will have these. The ones you will see around school will have these. But here's a picture of what it looks like. You have 12 and 1 and 2. So this is 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock. But also this would be 0 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. A good tip is to almost, when you're counting minutes, to kind of count by fives, like 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it would, it would be whatever, 8. Here's an example. This clock, you have the long hand pointing down here and the short hand pointing here. First thing you want to do is figure out the hour, because that's probably the most tricky part. You see, the hour hand is pointing past the 3, so you might think, oh, it's 4 o'clock. Until the hour hand is past the hour, it's safe to say, nope, it's the hour before. So this is just past 3, so it's actually 3 o'clock, not 4. So our hour is going to be 3. And then for the minutes, you see the minute hand is pointing 1, 2, 3 past the 6. So we're going to count by 5 to the 6, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 31, 32, 33. So it ends up being 3:33. You would say that as 3:33, or you could even say 33 past 3, because like, oh, it's 33 minutes past 3 o'clock. This one is one that a lot of people would get tricked on. If you look, the hour hand is pointing almost right at the 8. But when you look at the minute hand and see it's just before the 12, you know that hour hand's not at the 8 yet. So it's still 7 o'clock. You got to compare. Oh man, that minute hand's not at the 12. The hour hand is kind of at the 8, not quite sure. No, it's supposed to be before the 8. So your hour is going to be 7. Now you find the minute hand, 1, 2, 3. It's right here, 3 in. So we're going to count to it. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55. Now we're at 55, so we don't go 51. We say 56. We count up from that. So we go 56, 57, 58. So it is 7:58. Another way to count this would have been start at the 12 and say there's 60 minutes in an hour. So let's count backwards. 59, 58. So I know the hour is 7, and it's 58. Sometimes it's easier to count backwards because it's less space to go. And that's another way to write it. You could say 2 till 8. It's 2 minutes till 8 o'clock. Or you might say 58 after 7. But honestly, in the real world, if someone came up to me and said, hey, Mr. Donnelly, what time is it? Take a peek at my watch, and it looks like this, I would tell them it's almost 8. I can say and write time to the nearest minute. What I want you to do is give me the exact time shown on this clock.